matches, if they've been read by Stanley Connor Jr., another young Liberian referees, this is the fourth young referee that has been given a chance, an opportunity to ref the quarterfinal game of this year's National County Sports Meet. In the first match today, we saw Bassa, a young referee, taking charge of today's game. Yesterday, we saw Mohamed Ba and Fiasco Besman taking charge of the two games I played yesterday. So today, we are up and running again with another young batch of referees taking charge of these matches. My name is Anthony Kogoya, commentator alongside my colleagues, co-commentators Natana Topa and Wayne Gaga. And together, we're going to be bringing you live commentaries from the SKD Sports Complex. This broadcast is proudly sponsored by Orange GSM Company across the one TSN Company, making sure that we bring you all of the actions live here for the SKD. And this is the second and final match in the quarterfinals of this year's National County Sports Meet. The winner from here will be booking a ticket to the last four of the competition, and it promises to be another great entertaining football here at the SKD. Before the match will kick off, they are going to some pre-match formalities with Messenger of Peace, Gwendolyn Myers, making sure that the continue to promote peace at the start of this tournament. So the captains of the two teams are going to the microphone to speak to their fans, the supporters, to speak to Liberians as a whole relative to maintaining the peace in the country. CG and the government and the sport minister making sure that things are done properly. That's the Margibi team. That's their usual start. Whenever it comes to the country meeting, they always kneel down, put their hands in the air, make sure they pray before going into the match. In this match, the match commissioner is Director of Competition of the Liberia Football Association, Ebenezer, who's going to be serving as match commissioner of today's game. That's going to Bassa County followed by Margibi before going into this match. And now we'll move on to our commentary booth where we're going to be bringing you live play-by-play descriptions as they unfold here at the Samba County Sports Complex. Keep watching KMTV. Don't you go away.
So we like to say welcome. Here we are coming from inside the Samuel Cardo Sports Complex again in the final quarterfinals match of the 2021 National County Sports Meet. Grand Bassa against Margibi County. The first time Grand Bassa reached the quarterfinals in 3 years, and last year Margibi County also missed up on the opportunity to reach the elimination stage of the county meet. So they both here face off in a match that is pregnant with a lot of actions. Margibi now with the possession. Still there in the half of Grand Bassa County. And they have the object under their control. Moving towards the center circle now. A lovely play there. And you just getting a reaction from the fans. That was a good driving through by Kiwek Mensah. Still there, Grand Bassa County, and it's Bobo. He push it behind, and it's there for Marvin Tumbe. Still there, Margibi County with the possession now. He lost it. That was a wrong connection. Let's see. A good play there from Bobo. It's now Margibi County. And that player tried to show some skill. Lovely play from him. In the end, he could not just get a connection with his teammate. But it's still Margibi County who are at the advantage. And this could be a chance. But that defender was just in the way. Bishop Ta. Margibi County is still taking authority of the match at the moment with possession, but both teams still fighting to settle down. And it is the spectators who are left with that huge expectation. Hope it can be met, but there is Margibi County, and there goes David P. It's a good play. Grand Bassa County have the first corner kick of the match, and it's 3 minutes into first half. Can they have an early lead here? That was a good play from David P. Just trying to get an early minute opener. But that defender just came in away. And it's a delivery here. And let's see. Still here. Grand Bassa County. Now Frederick Dennis. And it's there. Good work from the goalkeeper of Margibi County, Ave Sikepo. And the flag was up for a ruthless tackle from that Grand Bassa County attacker. Sikepo to his teammate now, Margibi County. There's a header. Just easy there for Marvin Tombe. He leaves it behind for the goalkeeper, Double Dominic. And he was hit in the process. Just fell to the ground. It's up, and I think that's a good thing for the people of Bassa. I tell you, a jam-packed Samuel Kaido Stadium here. David P. He dispossessed. Zuba Vasily, good play from him. Still here. A throw in for Margibi County. Still there for Margibi County. It's deep now in the half of Grand Bassa County. Margibi County came up as the group winner of Group D in Bopolu City, Bapolu County, after they lost their first preliminary rounds game to the host Bapolu County. And they came from behind in their last game against the defending champions Grand Crew. to get a 2-1 win. Here is Grand Bassa County there with the attack. Was just been blocked. Margibi County now with it. It's been won back onto Bassa. Jefferson Yake. He listens for his teammate. And let's see what happens there for Moses Mia. Mia loses it. And the clearance comes there for Grand Bassa County. Bishop Tar, a good work from him. Just try to free himself of that terrible attack and pushes to safety. Margibi County looking for an attack here. Now in the central cycle, and there is Kiwek Mensah from the red flank now. Grand Bassa look for a way to enter the territory, and they are there with it. Here is a cross, then blocked by the defender. A good work as well. Very tough contest this is expected to be, and the opening 8 minutes can just speak that. A huge silence here, and of course both teams being very tactical, and thanks to a fair weather, here is a chance for Margibi County. And let's see, he enters there and he gets a shot, but it was being blocked. And Margibi County have their first corner, and that could be an opportunity for them. Just try to draft him. If he had gotten a good touch on it, or having that defender bending away, it would have been a piece of trouble for Bassa. Here is the delivery. Zuba Vesely. You see the territory is being cleared away there. Maswa Diako with that clearance. Good turnaround. And that's a good work from David P. It was just being stopped from continuing that dreadful attack. It's a long throw. And here is a good play there from Dennis. He has David P right in front of him. Goes for a throw-in onto Grand Bassa County. That will be taken by Zaki Bobo. That long throw is taken. And there goes the header. And that is it. Maswa Diako just tried to get an opener, but there was an infringement there. Just tried to stir the spectators up. It was a little bit just fidgy, so he was denied that opportunity to have an opener. Tried to put Grand Bassa County in the front seat. It's still been brought back at level, and 10 minutes into first half. Still Grand Bassa County looking for an attack, being dispossessed. There's a play there from Tombe. The Dominic takes a long shot. Still Margibi County. And they now onto Grand Bassa. David P gets involved. He has Maswa Diako right in between, and David Pay tried to get a try on it, it goes wide again. But I think that's a clever chance from David Pay there. You saw that, Tony?
Yeah, that was a great chance, and I like the way he tried to, divert the goalkeeper's attention because he lay on his left and goalkeeper thought that he was kicking it towards his right, which is the goalkeeper's left side, but he chose another way.
Let's see, this could be a chance here for Margibi County. The player is brought down. Let's see, what is the referee going to say about it? Stenekona has appointed at the spot and giving that opportunity to Margibi County. They have a penalty, and it's just 12 minutes into first half. And Margibi County have an opportunity here to have an opener. When you saw that?
Yeah, it was quite wonderful from the attack of Margibi County. Clever pass that beat the entire defense of Margibi. Goalkeeper just tried to do his best, but things didn't just work his way as he had a touch on that attacker from Margibi County that resulted to a penalty. So let's see whether they confirm, because yesterday we got the base from this season. So let's see whether Margibi can go in there.
The spot kick has been given to Margibi County with just 12 minutes into first half in this crucial match. And the opportunity is here for Margibi County to hit the curtain and take the front seat. But now all eyes go on the Grand Bassa County showstopper, Dominic, between the sticks there. And he's being talked to by the referee, standing corner. There's the chance. Margibi County, and it's a goal! Wonderful! Absolutely beautiful goal that was. And Margibi County now go in front with that lovely one-goal lead. Just had it from the spot, converted it into a goal to put Margibi County in front. And I think you saw that kick from the player, just putting Margibi County in front.
Yeah, that was a brilliant spot kick. Took his stand, walked onto the ball easily, and placed it perfectly into the right side of the curtain. That's Abraham of BYC. He has played several years for Margibi County, one of those outstanding players that Margibi County just can't let go. And he has announced himself here at the SKD as scoring that beautiful spot kick.
30 minutes into first half, and Margibi County going front with that beautiful goal coming in from Ibrahim Kamara, breaking the deadlock and putting Margibi County at a better chance. But let's see. Grand Bassa County. Margibi still there with it. Been put under control by Mansa. Out of play. And the throw-in still there for Margibi County. Zuba Vesely has been won back by Jefferson Yake. But here is Margibi County with another chance again. The cross coming in here. Out of play, and the flag is up by the assistant referee to give a free kick to Grand Bassa County from right in their own territory. And Bishop Tar will take that kick. After failing to reach the quarterfinals 3 times in a row, Grand Bassa County will be frustrated again if they have to not advance to the next round. But there is David Pay. David Pay has a challenge there. He gets across. And let's see here. A cross coming in. David Pay with a header. And let's see Grand Bassa County. A pretty lucky save. But Pay was already standing in an offside position, according to the assistant to Abu Kengo. So there is no trouble there to the Gibi boys. Grand Bassa County just try to get a quick response to that. Or in the end, they were just frustrated. Margibi County again. Still there, Margibi County. Maswa Diako trying to get connection with Jefferson Yake. That's Frederick Dennis. It was too hard for him. It's always good to beat ahead, and that's exactly what Margibi County is enjoying at the moment. Here is David Pate again for Grand Bassa County. Gets across. Maswa Diako with the header, and the save comes there from Alvin Sikapo. Margibi County have gotten that early lead, and you just seen the response coming in from Grand Bassa County at the moment.
Well, that tells you that this game is going to be an entertaining one, a very competitive one as well, because Grand Bassa County are not just sitting despite going down by a goal to nil. They are making every effort. Even before they could go down by a goal to nil, they were making efforts to get the opening until they conceded, and now they are also making those attempts to get an equalizer. But Margibi too as well, not slowing down and making sure that they double their lead.
Zuba Vesely gets his teammate involved, and there comes a cross. Could be the chance for Margibi to make it double, but the goalkeeper, double Dominic, was just right in time. Still there. Now Grand Bassa County. Mansa loses it. Could be another trouble. And here is it. He's onside. Have a chance to have his teammate in the box. Out of play. A goal kick. Their reaction at the moment seems to be a little impressive. Grand Bassa County, and of course making this contest a competitive one. Try to find David P. Is still there, and it's now for Izagi Baba. Izagi Baba with a cross, and it goes straight to Mia. Moses Mia try to show some skill on it. He's in the area, and he gets across. Here is again a cross coming in from Baba that has been brilliantly collected by the goalkeeper of Margibi County. Margibi with the opportunity here. Zuba Vesely tries to connect that man. Nearly 20 minutes into first half, and Margibi County still sit in authority with a 1-goal lead. Abraham Kamara, 13th minute spot kick, still separate Grand Bassa and Margibi County at the moment. But I think the fans are still expecting plenty of goals to come up in the match, despite being that tight and crucial. David Pay tries to be the man to be looked at in this match, try to make himself a talisman. Izagi Bobo could not get it for Grand Bassa County. Zaki Bobo is there. He has David P. Maswa Diako in the box there. Gets a long throw. It's been pushed back. Margibi County now with the possession. Flag is up. A free kick here for Margibi County. And I think Ibrahim Kamara will just be bragging for getting that opening goal of this match. Zuba Vesely with that delivery, and here comes a header. Boswa still there in play. Lovely play from that left winger. It will be goal kick for Grand Bassa County goalkeeper Double Dominic. And here is Grand Bassa with a chance here. That man was brought down. I think this will be a yellow. Yes, it is a yellow card. But I think you saw that foul. I think it was a little smart foul.
Yeah, he was trying to make on his way bit past the defender of Margibi County, but that was just a playable foul play. He made me think about similar tackle that Tia Dennis would have done for Liberia when they played Congo, where he just needed to chip that player out of the 18-yard box. Liberia believe that now we are going to participate in the African. He didn't materialize on that. He didn't play the necessary foul. But as you saw that player from Margibi, because that was a playable foul play on that tackle of Grand Bassa. So there is another.
There is a free kick for Grand Bassa County. It's taken. There's a header here from Masra Diako. And yes, it is an equalizer. Wonderful goal. Coming in there. A great goal. And Grand Bassa County have now brought it back at level. That was a lovely header. And it's now Grand Bassa County 1, Margibi County 1, with 23 minutes into first half. Absolutely brilliant goal. A good response from the boys of Bassa. And a good goal coming in there from Izaki Baba. The left wing back just went through, got the header, and put Grand Bassa County back in the match with a lovely goal. And of course, goalkeeper Avin Sikapa was nowhere near. You saw that response from Grand Bassa County getting an equalizer.
Well, Nathaniel, I said it early on that Grand Bassa County, from the start of this game, they have shown that they didn't just come to this quarterfinal after all of those years being absent to just watch their opponents. They started to make attempts, creating chances until they went down. And despite going down, they kept making and creating chances. And now they have gotten the equalizer. So it tells you that they are up for a win in this game. So Margibi too need to be very careful with Grand Bassa.
So we are here, Nathaniel Sussex Topa, Anthony Kokoi, Wayne Gaga. Here breaking out of the restriction of play at the Samuel Canado Stadium here in Pinsville. Here is David Pay for Grand Bassa County again. David Pay is there. He has Maswa Diakbo in the box. Oh, he loses it. Margibi County now. Kamara. There's Yake. He takes a long one. And this could be a chance for Grand Bassa County. The goalkeeper came off, got a touch on that player. Yet the referee, Stanley Corner, didn't sound the whistle. And now the match has been halted as that goalkeeper of Margibi County lies on the floor alongside that player of Grand Bassa County. A huge tension being built up. And more excitement coming up now in the match. And I think the match is actually reaching its peak.
Well, talking about that challenge right now, I think that was a wrong call by the assistant referee because the goalkeeper came off his goal line and he was dribbled, and then in the process he stood in front of the player to intercept the play, but unfortunately the linesman or the assistant referee went towards Grand Bassa's side, meaning it was against Grand Bassa. So I think that was a wrong call, but I mean the game is entertaining, it's competitive, it tells you that we're going to see full action, full 90 minutes of great football here today at the SKD between Margibi and Grand Bassa.
Yeah, really. Let me start with Anthony because if you look at the movement of the two players, the goalkeeper left his area of protection. He tried to serve as a defender, and the player of Grand Bassa played the ball the opposite way, and he went into that player. So that caused you a benefit of Grand Bassa counter instead of Margibi. But howbeit, this game seems to be 50-50.
50-50, 26 minutes. That's 27 minutes now into first half. And it's still 1-1 on the score line. 2 goals so far in the first half. And 1 for both teams. Sharing it. Abraham Kamara converted a spot kick in the 13th minute to put Margibi counter in front. And Izagi Bobo in the 23rd minute. Brilliant header, brought it back at level. It is 1-1 now, and the match is still halted. A very fearsome clash, and this is absolutely the clash of the Titans. Margibi County been a huge contender, as well as Grand Bassa County. And for 3 consecutive years, Grand Bassa County have failed to reach the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. But I think they've had a lot to do. Otis Stano, the former head coach of Tony FC, brought them out of Group B in Banga, Bon County.
So as you can see, it's the reverse of the decision there by central referee Stanley Kona, now giving the free kick to Grand Bassa County instead of Margibi County. So you can make up our analysis.
In fact, I think that there should have been a yellow card given to that goalkeeper for that challenge.
Yep, he should have been awarded a yellow card, and thanks to referee Stanley Kona who reconsidered that decision that was either taken by his assistant referee. I think that's the wrong call he did earlier, but the referee who was also close to the action saw exactly what happened. So at the end of the day, he awarded a free kick to Bassa.
It was a chance again for Bassa. But in the end, Stenekona again sounded his whistle to give a free kick to Grand Bassa County after Masra Diagbo had a challenged or tackle against the defender of Margibi County. Or they are test to get more goals in this match, coming from behind to make it an equation here at the SKD. And I think they have more test of more goals. Zagi Bobo, also wonderful goal coming from his head. Just to force an equalizer. And we left with 15 minutes to go in the first half. Go in the first half hour. Sikepo. Throw in here for Bassa. A throw in, it will be Ezekiel Bobo. That's Izaki Bobo. The man who got the equalizer for Grand Bassa has the ball to throw. He takes a long throw, try to find David Pay. Again, out of play and throw in for Grand Bassa County. It's a lot of long throw again. This time the goalkeeper seeking for positional control. It takes a low one to counter an attack against Grand Bassa County, but the clearance comes there from Tumbe. Straight on the head of Moses Nia. Margibi County has it back. Lovely play from that player, but he could not survive among the crowd of the Bassolians. Margibi County once again. Izagi Baba with a good work. There is a low cross has been intercepted by Baba once again. He takes a long one from there. Maswa Diakwa could not get it. Here is Zuba Vasily. Zuba Vasily was here last January. He played in the grand final for Nimba against Grand Crew County. Feature for Muscat FC in the National Second Division League. Here is a corner kick here from Margibi County. Could be a chance. Still there. Margibi tried to take hold of it again to go in front, but just went over the crossbar. Mevin Mie opens it for David Pay. Margibi County now. He has come ahead of him, and there could be a chance. There is a cross. The clearance comes there from Ta. Foul. Says the referee. And that player wearing the number 15 shirt for Margibi County is on the floor. Lying and screaming in agony. So the medics have gone there to give him some attention. The referee standing corner is asking the medic to take the player off the pitch because time is running. And the match is forced to be temporarily halted.
Well, sorry for that break in transmission. We'll continue with our broadcast here. We have some technical breakdown what has been worked on, so we will continue bringing live commentary here at the SKD.
So it is still 1-1, and now 5 minutes left to play plus additional time in the first half. Still Grand Bassa County 1 and Margibi County 1, and both teams being very tactical now, actually careful in attack. So you most of the time find the ball playing the central cycle, because both teams are having their defense on our alert. David Pay. That's Moses Mie. He gets across there. Maswa Diakbo could have gotten it, but it was being headed away. A corner kick here from Grand Bassa County again. Bassa trying to take a lead for the first time in this match. There is a delivery of the corner kick over the crossbar. That was not a fair delivery from him. He had a great crowd of Bassa players waiting in the box. Just try to get it through by himself, and it went out of play. Goal kick now for Margibi County. It was also poorly taken by goalkeeper Avin Sikepo. 3 minutes plus additional time left in first half. It is still Bassa 1 and Margibi 1. Maswa Diakbo goes there with his hair, but it's very far from the goal post. Foul there. It's a free kick for Margibi County, right over the halfway line. Tume. Again, Margibi County. Lovely play there. And I tell you, that's a very good play from him. Izaki Baba, though he was beaten down, but just cut back. And in the end, he won a free kick for Grand Bassa County after he was being hanged on by that player. And Tume takes a long one. Maswa Diakbo. He leaves it here. Foul. I'm just looking to get Moses Mie involved. Kiwek Massa. And it's now on to Frederick Dennis. Dennis tried to get a try there, a shot, but was just very weak to go through. Zuba Vesely now for Margibi County. Vesely loses it, and it's a foul there. The whistle sound goes against Zuba Vesely. And that free kick was being won by Frederick Dennis. Here is a long one. Dennis at that spear, he's there. And he's still here, a chance for Bassa. And here is Frederick Dennis. He has a challenge. Good play. Get the cross. It's being headed back. There will be 2 minutes of additional time in the first half. Here is Grand Bassa County still here, trying to force a lead before the first half break. But there was a foul there. And 2 minutes has been shown after the 45 minutes elapsed. 2 minutes of additional time before going to the first half break. But I think there have been a lot of entertainment coming up so far in the first 45. Dennis. He gets a true pass there onto Moses Mie. Also good coming in from that defender. He intercepted it, but Mie fights to win it back. And here is now Maswa Diakwo. Diakwo loses it. Good play. Wonderful turnaround from the Moscow FC midfielder, Zuba Vesely. He gets a long one there. Margibi County now with it. And let's see. Good work from goalkeeper Dominic. Try to secure the goal line of Grand Bassa County. Frederick Dennis trying to get David Pay involved and was intercepted again. Good work. There is now Bishop Tar to defend for Bassa, but he lost it. This could be trouble. Here, Margibi County, and Margibi County. It was actually a chance there when you saw that.
What a miss. What a miss, and that should have ended up the first half or 2-1 lead for Margibi County. Anyway, that's football, it happens, and he was just not lucky to carry Margibi ahead.
And Anthony, you saw he will be blamed for not helping Margibi to take the first half win.
Yeah, after his teammate went in earlier and missed the ball, he had all of the chances now to just take his stand, break the ball, and then direct his shot. But unfortunately, he wasn't relaxed. And at the end of the day, he threw that ball out for a goal kick.
And I tell you, referee Stanley Kona just sounded the whistle to draw the first half to a close. A beautiful play, a good bowling from both Bassa and Margibi counties. But in the end, 2 goals in the first half, 1 for Bassa, 1 for Margibi County. Ibrahim Kamara converted a spot kick in the 30th minute to put Margibi County in front, and Izagi Bobo came with a header to make it square in the 23rd minute. So his first half is over, and it's Margibi County 1, Grand Bassa County 1. Thank you.
Hey, guess what? What? Even my school fee, that is same orange money. That is same Umpa, that is same thing. Anytime I see go up, I have to the piano and they come out. You and your own power, you're always late. Yes, you're always late. With the orange money song, it can explain anything that orange money can do for us. Orange money guest song. You come and listen to it. Anything for that matter that you come and see.
Check that star 144 hash. Check that star 144 hash. Check that star 144 hash. Check that star 144 hash.
I wish money be life simple, simple for my people. I wish money on my sinker. They got me feeling first class. Oh. With orange money, I can send money to my buying ganta. With orange money, I can send money to my mind loafer. Just that star 144 hash. Follow the instruction and do what you want. Just that star 144 hash. Follow the instruction and do what you want. If you want pay for LEC or pay your school fee, brother, you can use orange money. If you want buy your credit or pay your taxes, sister, you can use orange money. Oh.
Check that star 144 hash. Check that star 144 hash. Check that star
phone. Anything you want, you can just get it just like this.
And guess what?
What?
Even my school fee, that is same orange money. I see Umpa, that is same thing. Anytime I see go up, I have to the piano and they come out.
Biggie.
You and your own pa, you're always late. Yes, you're always late. With the orange money song, it can explain anything that orange money can do for us.
Orange money get song.
You come and listen to it. Anything for that matter that you come and see.
Check that star 144 hash. Check that star 144 hash. Check that star 144 hash. Check that star 144 hash.
Orange money, my life simple. Simple for my people. Orange money on my sinker. It got me feeling first class. With orange money, I can send money to my buying ganta. With orange money, I can send money to my mind.
Mix International.
on this first half break, we now have in our studio Mr. Emmanuel Wenyu from the Ministry of Internal Affairs and also a member of the Publicity Committee of the National County Sports Meet 2020-2021, going to be giving us an update relative to their workings as a publicity committee since the start of this National County Sports Meet. Good evening, Mr. Wenyu. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you very much, Anthony, and it's a pleasure being here.
Now, tell us, as a media publicity committee, give us your impression so far about the National County Sports Meet.
Well, personally, it's very unique. We have not had incidences of the past which are negative. The true intent of the county meet rather is being achieved. That unity, that togetherness. After the election, there was a lot of tension. You see, those who were involved on both sides are here and cheering their teams. That's the intent of the county meet, and I think that is being achieved. I'm very happy for that.
Now, give us your own thoughts relative from the side of the Ministry of Internal Affairs.
Well, the Ministry of Internal Affairs is one of two institutions that are normally host the county meet, the Ministry of Youth and Sport and the Ministry of Internal Affairs. So for us, our counties, as you can see here, the counties are here, and I think the overall objective, which is the bringing together the people to cheer their teams, which is on our side, the Ministry of Internal Affairs, to mobilize the population. We have mobilized them. I think you can see that, and that message of the unity is really going for us. So us, on behalf of the minister himself, Honorable Vani H. Salif, want to say thanks to everybody, all the counties that are in town. In fact, those who are not here, who did not come to town, we heard from the counties, the 4 zones, things went very well. In 1 or 2 areas like in Banga, some things happened there, but everything was put under control. And so we are in Moreover. You can see the unity. You can see there is no one that is here that is talking about party. There is no one that is talking about trap, but we are all talking about our counties, which is very good. That's the unity that we expect, which is very good. And it's one of the key things that are highlighted as a mandate, which is to have this county meet annually. We could not have it in December because of COVID-19 and other things, but it is being held here today. We see the togetherness, which is very fantastic.
Many thanks to you, Mr. Wenyu. Any final words before leaving our studio?
Yeah, thank you on behalf of the publicity committee of this year's county meet. I want to say thanks to KNTV and all others who have been covering this event since its inception this year. You are doing extremely well. Some people without any money, you are coming to cover it. This year we even added a flavor to have the post-match press conferences, which are attended by the media people in the press room there with the even defeated and victorious teams. They are all coming. That alone, defeated team before that, you will get angry and say, I don't go anywhere. But as soon as we call them, they are coming, which is a good thing. In fact, the semi-finals and the final will come in pre-match and post-match press conferences. These things happen in Europe, so we try to replicate them here, which is good. So we want to say thank you again for everything you are doing, and thanks to all the media people. We'll continue to add whatever flavor to have the content be better. Thank you.
Many thanks. He's Emmanuel Wenyu from the Publicity Committee of the 2020-2021 National County Sports Meet and also from the Ministry of Internal Affairs. And this is KMTV. My name is Anthony Kuku. We have been bringing you all of the live actions as they unfold here at the SKD. We're now taking this break. When we come back, we await the start of the second half where we will be returning to the page to bring you all of the live actions. And once again, we'd like to say many thanks to our partners, Orange Liberia, for ensuring that we bring you this broadcast live on your screens. And we also like to inform you, our viewers, that we are faced with some technical problems. That's why we just can't bring you the replays. But we are trying our best to make sure we work on it so that we can have the replays on your screens during this game. But until then, enjoy whatever you see on your screens as we put everything into place to make sure that we bring you all of the actions live here from the SKD. Once again, my name is Anthony Kukwe. Do have yourself a good time as we await the resumption of the second half.
My papi, the only money thing I for 4. Anything you want, you can just get it just like this.
Hey, guess what? What? Even my school fee, that is same orange money. I see Umpa, that is same thing. Anytime I see go up, I
So we are still here at the Samuel Cardo Sports Complex, and welcome back to the second half of this all-important match, the last quarterfinals of the 2021 National County Sports Meet. The first half ended 1-1 for Margibi and Grand Bassa counties. No substitution so far. Still looking up to the second 45, which is the second and final half of this match. Who is going to advance to the semi-finals? Still, referee Stenekona sitting on top of this match. And the fans and supporters are still waiting to celebrate that final moment. And we're coming to you live here on KMTV, Liberia. Nathaniel Sussex Topaz right here. And alongside me, Anthony Kokoi and Wayne Gaga. There's a long throw here from Izaki Bobo. Being punched away by Sikapo, the goalkeeper of Margibi County. Izaki Bobo again. He lost it this time. Margibi County. Now, having a swift attack. Here is Abraham Kamara, who scored the first goal in this match. Is dispossessed. Moses Mia. Margibi County once again, but this time it was too hard for that man wearing the number 14 shite. Moses Mie. He has his man right there. He leaves it for his teammate. Throw in for Bassa. Maswa Diakbo. So with the first half performances and looking at this second and final half of this match, what do you actually, anticipating in terms of the exchanges between both teams?
We expect more game to play. We expect more challenges. We expect more opportunities to be created. We expect more pressure from the both teams, but we just enter into the second half, so the pace will continue to grow as it unfolds. But both teams are very careful by now because just from break, you need to be careful, observe your opponent, the tactics they brought from the halftime break to see how best you can cope with it and work to not concede or go further. So right now it's observation. As we go forward, you will notice that the game pace will change.
So referee Stenekona is still there, keeping a little close eye on the play, making sure that everything on the field of play just being guided. Maswa Diakbo for Grand Bassa County onto Moses Mie. Now Zuba Vesely. He sends it to Abraham Kamara. This could be a chance. Abraham Kamara with a shot, and it's a goal! Wonderful! That is a breathtaking finish. Margibi County have again had the opportunity to take the lead in this match for the second time in the second half. And it's just 4 minutes. And Abraham Kamara has got himself 2 goals already to put Margibi County in front again. That was a wonderful goal, and that is the mark of a true goal scorer. You saw that goal coming in.
I just said it few seconds ago, Nathaniel, that both teams, as time goes on, as the game unfolds, you will notice that the attraction will increase. So, like I said, both teams were in the observation aspect so that the game can move on. So, Grand Bassa County didn't do well in observing Margibi County from what they have gathered from their technical staff when they went for the halftime consultation. So, see what they have resorted to. They have now been schooled on, and Margibi County seems to be the favorite now because they are ahead 2-1. But let's see forward whether Grand Bassa will reply very swiftly because we saw it from the first half. Margibi took the lead in less than 15 minutes. Grand Bassa equalized. But let's see whether Margibi can maintain their lead and add more goals as we go forward.
5 minutes into second half, Margibi County have again taken the lead in this match for the second time, and it's in the second half. Ibrahim Kamara, that was a wonderful goal for him. A breathtaking one. So let's see whether Grand Bassa County can just reconsolidate, compose themselves, and pull it back. But it could be a little difficult now. But there's still plenty of minutes to play, and we still expect a lot to come up of this match. But Grand Bassa County are behind again, and Margibi County got in front with a beautiful 2-1 lead. With that astounding goal coming from Ibrahim Kamara, his second goal of the match, and the second for Margibi County, and the second time Margibi County got in front in the second half now. Ibrahim Kamara again. Kamara wins a corner kick. A corner kick is there. And you see, let's see. Good work from goalkeeper Dominic. Still here, Margibi County. Kamara, wonderful play. But he was just caught in an offside position, so no trouble for Bassa this time. He just getting a reaction from the supporters. Truly excited. And here is the first substitution in the match. Here for Grand Bassa County coming on. Darius Cole comes on. Izaki Babawu at his goal to get equalizer for Grand Bassa County. Sorry, that's Bishop Ta. And I tell you, the Margibians are extremely excited at the moment. But yet, the Bassilians are having a relentless effort. Still looking to find an equalizer. Here is a chance, an attack. David Pay could not get it. So Bassa, who've always been a very serious contender in the county meet. Not finding it easy this time around from their traditional county meet rival, Margibi County. Where is Bassa? Maswa Diakpo. He was just dispossessed and frustrated about that. Margibi County. Here is the talisman, Abraham Kamara once again. Kamara stayed there face to face. He gets a shot. Was a little floppy. Just went wide. Mia. It's across there from Mozamia to David P. And the header comes there. And that defender just pushed it to safety. "11 minutes into second half. And it's Margibi County who have 2 goals in front. There is still here Grand Bassa, and there's a shot here from Darrell's Cole. Was just introduced and he tried to put his name on the score sheet as well, but his effort was just not sufficient. It just went way over the crossbar. Here is Margibi County again. And this time again it's Abraham Kamara. He leaves it for his teammate. He's in the area. Good fighting from that defender. It was foul. Dominic. Now Dara's Cole. Cole onto Izaki Bobo. Bobo driving in deep in the central cycle. Brought down. He wins a free kick. This one is just a cool one for Sikepo. And I tell you, Margibi County in front, and they gotta be actually excited about that at the moment, especially the spectators and the Kamara again. A good play coming in there from Mansa. Wonderful one coming there again. And it's Jesse McGill. Jesse McGill once again. He has Mie ahead of him. And Mansa Diakpo is in between. Takes a low one. Diakpo gets it. Still there with it. Diakpo being challenged by Zuba Vesely. He survives a wonderful play. And here is now Jesse McGill. Diakpo again. And wins a free kick right around the box. I think that will be your chance. At the second time, Margibi County taking the lead in this match. Could they just hang on it, especially with the match, a kind of crucial match, and getting a lead for the second time?
Well, given the performance of the two teams, it will be very difficult for Margibi County to hang on this lead for now, because Grand Bassa County are also doing all they can to make sure that they get an equalizer, even anticipate or perhaps fight to get all 3 points. So it's very difficult at the moment to say that Margibi will hang on this 2-1 lead. But on the other end, Grand Bassa too will have to be very careful, because the more you continue to attack in your quest to get an equalizer, Margibi could capitalize on your attack and then launch a counter attack to double their lead by making it 3-1 in their favor. So both teams just have to be careful.
Jesse McGill here with that free kick for Grand Bassa County. He gets across there, and there is a head up. What a wonderful header, and it's a breathtaking save from the goalkeeper, Alvin Sikapo. You saw that header, and you saw the save as well.
Wonderful head up and a brilliant save by Avin, and it was just not Avin but double Dominic. It was just quite exceptional for Grand Bassa County. But Margibi need to be careful. Margibi need to be careful, like Tony said, to maintain this lead. They need to work on the other hand, because Bassa, they are doing everything possible to get a needed equalizer. So like you saw, that attempt, it was a clever attempt and a beautiful save by goalkeeper Avin Sekipo.
But I'm extremely impressed with Bassa's reaction to despite being down. The first time they were down, and their reaction got them coming back, and again they are down. But they have a kind of, optimistic reaction.
Yeah, that's make it to be a quarterfinal after slipping up on a few occasions to play quarterfinal in the national contest post meet. This time you have the opportunity. You must be exceptional. So that's make the quarterfinals enjoyable tonight. Wherever people who are monitoring us, this is a quarterfinal that is really, really exceptional. Of all of the quarterfinals, from the quarterfinals of this national contest post meet, this is the most entertaining quarterfinal I'm seeing in this national contest post meet. So let's see whether Bassa can get a needed equalizer, or Margibi can maintain her lead, or either increase the lead.
Grand Bassa County with second substitution in the second half. Blake Frank Ito comes on, the former Grand Jida County player. He played for Grand Jida. He played for Niba County as well. Blake Frank Ito. Can he make himself that game changer that Grand Bassa is looking for at the moment, to just get a smile on the face of the coach, Otis Tano? David P. He lost it. Zuba Vasily onto Ibrahim Kamara. Kamara was challenged by McGill, Jesse McGill, and Kamara is down. So Kamara, the talisman of Margibi County, is down.
The first semi-final football match is set for Monserrado and Grand Cru County. As you can see down the stadium, the both teams are sitting together. So let's see whether the friendly reaction will continue on Wednesday.
Obviously, it actually not going to continue, because the contest is going to be a different one, where you are anticipating to reach the promised land.
Yeah, after Monserrado slipped up on 2 occasions, you can remember, after winning the county meet 2 times in a row, they slip up to Bomi County, and this last edition they slip up to Grand Cru County. Going to the semi-final again, it will be a cracker to watch Monserrado and Grand Cru County. So let's wait to see Wednesday, but now we are looking at Margibi County and Grand Bassa.
Tony, Ibrahim Kamara has gotten 2 goals to his credit in this match.
Well, he's a good player, and like I said earlier, Margibi always want to keep such a player, because throughout, whenever he's playing for Margibi, he always register his name on the goal sheet. And due to his performance in the national contest post meet, BYC saw his performance and brought him on board the team. And now he's here again today performing for Margibi County. I mean, it's of no surprise to me as a person, knowing who he is, the kind of player he is whenever it comes to scoring goals, whenever it comes to his punctuality in front of goal. I mean, he's very good.
Grand Bassa is still there, looking for it. Good work from that defender. Here is Kamara again. Not Kamara, but a man wearing number 18 shite. Margibi County once again. And here is a connection here. He just didn't get that expected touch of it. Slipped off his foot. McGill now for Grand Bassa County. It takes a long one trying to find David Pay. And you can see the reaction there from the head coach Otis Tanu. Kamara, infringement against him, or just a tackle against Jesse McGill, and McGill has it, but it's now Darrell's score to take that free kick for Grand Bassa County from across the halfway line. David Pay, Jesse McGill, face to face with Ibrahim Kamara. McGill gets across. This is, let's see, good connection, and it's still Grand Bassa County, and a shot. A corner kick is given. Was a good try, good coming close again, but they still have a chance there, Grand Bassa County, with a corner kick. "21 minutes into second half of play, and it's Margibi County 2, Grand Bassa County 1. Here is a corner kick, and it's header still there. A clearance comes there, wonderful one. Still here for Grand Bassa County, and it's been taken back. And here is Moses Mia. It was right on side, but did not get a touch on the ball. Was unable to possess it. Another player of Margibi County is on the ground again. So the match keeps expiring in the minutes. Time actually slipping off for Grand Bassa County. But Margibi County also slowly moving to the semi-final. I think it's just okay like that. That player of Margibi still on the ground, and you're just saying that the Brazilians are not just happy at the moment. And obviously they're not just going to be happy, but it's going to be a huge frustration if they fail to advance to the semi-final after being away out of the SKD for 3 consecutive years.
It's going to be a complete disappointment for them, very disheartening for them as well. Slipping up to advance to the semi-final will not be the result that they want. But let's see, we still have a few minutes into this second period, and they are still fighting. I'm yet to see much of their hitman. That's David P. David P. is not just exceptional in this match. We know David P. from previous contests made. When you hear the name David P. of Grand Bassa County, you know that Grand Bassa is either in elite, but we are not seeing much from David P. But let's see, as we observe the game, to know whether Margibi will maintain or Grand Bassa can get the needed equalizer, go to extra time, or probably overturn the result to get a victory here. But the game is still open.
It's still open, but Margibi County are standing in front, 2-1 lead. Margibi Kante here. A corner. You see the players of Margibi trooping in there. Make sure they get another one. Clearance comes there. Still in the half. Here is Billy Frank Ito now. On to McGill. McGill to Tumbe. Back to McGill. He takes a low one, try to connect David Pay. But there will be a substitution here. Jesse McGill is the man coming off. And coming on here for Grand Bassa County will be Baron Carr. Otestano applying every effort to make sure that his boys can just come back. But I know the guys from Gibi are not really willing to compromise that at the moment. David Pay. Blake Frank Ito. Lovely play there. It's now on to David Pay once again. Pay. He has a corner. And Baron Carr was just coming on. Gets his first touch here. Has an opportunity to get across. Not a super one. He just put it out of play. Despite most of the players waiting the ball, but just place it behind for a goal kick. Margibi County, lovely play there. Still Margibi. Here is a cross coming in from the right flank. The flag is up and it's offside. David Pay with a header. Still here. Margibi County now with it. And let's see. This could be a chance here for Margibi County. Still Margibi County there. It's now on to Ibrahim Kamara again. This could be trouble, Ibrahim Kamara. Kamara just trying to get a hat trick. You see, he's not just like, he's not relenting. He's still looking for more and wanting to get a hat trick.
Yeah, Kamara searching for a hat trick to complete a hat trick. He's trying to play individual game, which I think is not necessary now. He needs to play a complete team game in order for his friends to support him. He was supported by others and he got 2 goals. So now he doesn't need to be selfish. He needs to play a team game in order to get more goals in this match.
Bassa still looking for the counter attack, but the defense of Margibi County seems to be more solidified at the moment and really focused. Margibi County now again with it. Ibrahim Kamara is there, and that player is still trying to get connection. This could be a chance for Margibi County again. Still there in the box. Izagi Baba now for Bassa. There is Darrell's Cole. Out of play, still there. Bassa at the half it. It's gonna be a throw in. Darrell's Cole. Cole leaves here to look for P. P also gets a head on it, but there was no one around, so it's been put behind and it's throw in for Bassa. Darrell's P. A goal kick there, but Darrell's P expected a corner kick, but it's actually a goal kick. We're going half an hour now into second half. Level 15 minutes to play. Still supporters of Bassa waiting for that moment that they can again have an opportunity to celebrate. But Margibi County with the possession and they put in deep in the half. Could be troublesome now. Still here for Bassa. Here is the man, Blake Frank Ito. Try to get across there, but it was being blocked. Still there, try to build up on it. Throw in. Izaki Bobo takes a long one. Moses Mia. Frederick Dennis. Dennis still there. Dennis brought down. He wins a free kick in a very promising position there. A little close to the danger area of and Bassa still fighting to get equalizer for the second time in this match with only 13 minutes left to play in this last half of the match. Here is a free kick in a promising area. The delivery is here and it's being punched away by the goalkeeper. Still there, Grand Bassa County. Dennis, a long range apart, but again going far from the truth. But I think that the defense of Margibi County showing a lot of strength and not willing, to just have Bassa going through.
Yeah, obviously they are showing strength, and I mean it takes a strong team to be in the lead, trying to defend the lead and also attacking. As you can see, that cross trying to go in there to get another goal. I mean, a team trying to defend to ensure that Grand Bassa doesn't level things up, and then at the same time attacking to double that lead. I mean, Margibi are doing extremely well. Grand Bassa trying to do all they can to get back on level terms, but I mean, it's just an interesting game, competitive, more entertaining, and just hope that Margibians are hoping that it ends this way, or perhaps even increase their goals, while the people from Grand Bassa, the Bazolans, are also hoping to get an equalizer. They are all in the stadium here, eagerly awaiting that goal to see Margibi Curtin being shaked by the ball to get a goal, but it's difficult. Both teams just have to keep working to get the result that they want.
Margibi Kante only need one goal to put the match to bed. But the moment is still a little slippery. Here is Margibi Kante again with a corner. And here is a shot. Deflected, still there. In the end, it's a free kick to Grand Bassa. 10 minutes left to play. And Margibi Kante still lead 2-1. Here is Bassa again. David Pay. He was fouled. And I think that was a retaliation from that player wearing number 17. That's Ibrahim Kamara wearing number 10 shite for Margibi Kante after a foul earlier committed. And then he tried to retaliate, but in the end he was being awarded a yellow card for that careless tackle against David Pay. It's 9 minutes left on the clock. And I tell you, the Margibians are beginning to raise some chance. Izagi Baba goes there to take a throw in for Grand Bassa County. Still waiting for that moment, and it's a long throw. Moses Mir comes with the header. It's being pushed away. It's going to be a counter attack now, or just intercepted. A good work there from Mansa. Daros Cole, David Pay. Clearance comes there. Still here. Yake is quickly taken. Grand Bassa County is still there. And he gets a shot. It was being blocked. Here is it. Try to show some skill on it. He opens a wide for Ibrahim Kamara. It was far over the head of Ibrahim Kamara. And substitution comes here for Margibi Kante again. And that player wearing the number 15 shirt, who've had a lot of work in the matches coming up. And I think the coach is now trying to have more defensive tactics.
Yeah, that's the game management aspect of it. He knows that we are just less than 5 minutes, or let's say 7 minutes to go. So what you need to do, if they give me like this.
And there is Fletcher Dennis. A corner, and that was a little brilliant work from Fletcher Dennis in trying to awake the Brazilians at the moment for effort when Mehan still have a corner kick. Frederick Denny with the delivery. Here is a header. Shot there. Another corner. It was deflected. Grand Bassa County mounting more pressure now. Good play. He's brought down in the box. Who was not given that penalty. Just trying to appeal for a penalty. Dennis. Yake. Bassa have a chance here. but the flag is up. Another frustrating moment here for Grand Bassa County. And just 5 minutes left to play. 5 minutes, Margibi County will be into the semi-final. And 5 minutes, Grand Bassa County will be eliminated if it stays like this. But that player of Margibi County is on the floor.
And the winner from this match will take on Lofa County. Lofa County is one of the most supported county in this county meet. They have arguably the highest fan base in terms of publicity. Arguably, they are ahead of a lot of counties. So Margibi, if they win this game, they will play Lofa County. I don't know how will it be.
It's just going to be another tough clash. In fact, at this time of the tournament, you have every team well built and looking for that. But I think it's just going to be an extraordinary match. But still looking to see whether they can continue to hang on. David Pay. Lovely work from that defender. Darasko still there. Here is now Izaki Bobo. Baranka. He loses it. Bassa is still trying to push more pressure. But Margibi County defense is actually a wiki. So they're not going to compromise anything. But here is Moses Mie. Blake Franito is offside. And it's still there. Here is a cross. It's been headed away. Throw in. And substitution also here. Grand Bassa with another substitution. This will be the final substitution for them. And coming on here is Kolibe Kamara is coming on for Yake.
I don't know what really happening with Grand Bassa. For every time they make substitution, the player coming out will have to take all his schools to be given to the player that will be going on. So I don't know whether they have shortage of who's because of the color, but I don't think that is okay.
Probably it could be so, but I don't also see that as a problem.
Yeah, because the time delay, look at the time delay ever since the substitution was instituted and the player is yet to go on.
It's only 2 minutes left to play. Anthony Kokoe and Grand Bassa County gradually slipping off.
Well, gradually they are slipping off, but this is the game of football. Anything could happen at any time, even within the last minute of the game. So we just sitting back to watch and see what exactly going to happen until the final whistle, because Grand Bassa is doing all they can to make sure that they get an equalizer to send this game to an extra time, while Margibi on the other hand are defending their 2-1 lead and at the same time attacking to increase their goal tally to 3-1. So the game has been entertaining from the start of the game to this moment. It has been entertaining one, and the two teams, I must commend the both of them. They are playing extremely well football, making the fans that are here enjoy their eyes to make sure that they see good football here at the SKD. I must commend the both of them for their performances so far.
That was score for Grand Bassa County. Takes a long one there. Here comes Kamli Kamara. Foul here, and it's in favor of Kiwek Mansa. David Pay for Grand Bassa County. Pay is being challenged. He's still there with it for Grand Bassa County. Looking for the corner. Is your corner? Yes, he gets a corner. It's an opportunity. Moving towards the final minute. Frederick Dennis, and it's a header. Still there. It's a throw in now.
Graham Bassa need to be careful because their attention, from what I look at now, their attention is only after getting the equalizer. Also not taking into consideration defense. So they need to be very careful. And then breaking attack can result to a goal for Margibi County.
Here is Graham Bassa County still looking for the equalizer. Clearance comes there. 5 minutes have been added on. And Margibi County almost into the semi-final. But here is Dara's goal. Mansa. Moses Mia could not get it with the hair. Margibi County still there. He's been chased by Ibrahim Kamara. Out of play it goes, and a throw in here for Bassa. Darosco. Mansa. Here is Bobo. Osco, the only goal in this match for Bassa. Mansa. David Pay. Throw in here for David Pay for Grand Bassa County. And that play of Margibi is on the floor.
You expect this to happen. You expect it to happen at the end of the game, and the players are not buying time. Yeah, they are buying time. When we mean that they know very well that they're going to the semi-final, so you notice they will do everything possible. Just my words. After this, we'll see another player on the ground.
That's something that almost happened, obviously, in the country, especially when you're in the lead and moving towards the final minute, and you see the fans.
The screen just went up, but on the screen there is the under 17 coach of Liberia men's team, Ansu Keita. But we hope that our switcher can get back to that.
It's right here. Izaki Bobo takes a long throw. Here is it. Moses Mia there. Baron Carr could not get the right touch on it. But here is Mansa for Bassa. Onto Cole. Still there. And there's a shot here from David Pay. Appealing for a free kick. But the referee, Stanley Conan, chooses to let it go. Three minutes of the either 5 minutes left to go. Still here. Heather comes there. Here is Izaki Bobo. Bobo, he finds connection. Not a good one. Blefran Ito. It's a throw in still there for Bassa. Darosco. A long one here. Mozambique head is there. And as he easily is being taken care of by the goalkeeper, Avi Sikapo. Just to reduce the tension on Margibi at the moment, because you see more pressure coming in from Grand Bassa. Sikapo. That's a wrong play there. 2 minutes left to go. Grand Bassa County still looking for that dramatic equalizer. Here is Izaki Bobo. A wrong pass again. Once again, it's been put out of play, and it's going to be throw in for Grand Bassa County. Izaki Bobo goes there to take that ball as a long throw again from the left flank of the field. It's taken, and it's Moses Mia with the hair, and this could be a chance for Blefran Ito. It was actually a chance for the drama to have taken place, but Frank, that's Ito just put it over the crossbar again, and that was a frustration. Anthony, you saw that?
Yeah, absolutely frustrating for Grand Bassa County. A great opportunity, a great chance to level things up, but unfortunately, that player giving his height, stretched all of his legs in to make sure that he hits that ball back into the net. But unfortunately, he didn't get at the end of it. I mean, it's very frustrating for them, and they have little or no time left now. If they are to level this game, to send it to extra time, they must put in all of their energies, and Margibi to need to put in all of their energy to defend their 2-1 lead.
This could be the last chance for Bassa County. It's almost finished, and Grand Bassa will be going out, while Margibi County will be into the semi-final. This could be one last Grand Bassa County chance. The throw is taken, and the goalkeeper comes out, and is there. There goes the final whistle, and Margibi County are into the semi-final. Wonderful play. Abraham Kamara got all 2 goals to send Margibi County into the grand final of the 2021 National County Sports Meet. What a wonderful match it was here at the SKD, and it was quite wonderful win.
Quite wonderful, quite entertaining, quite a time for people to remember, quite a disappointment for Grand Bassa County, quite disheartening all of the fight in Bangassetebon County, coming to the Samarkand Sports Complex after 3 years missed. It's just quite frustrating for them, and this result is just on the right side for Margibi County. Yeah, we are. Margibi County are into the semi-finals, and they are now to face Lofa County on Wednesday. So that's it. That's football. Somebody got to be the winner.
Anthony, all of the 2 teams from Group B in Bangabon County have been eliminated, while out of the 2 teams from Group D in Bapolo County are also into the semi-final.
Well, that's the game. That's how it ended. But honestly, the 2 teams from Group B, Grand Cape Mount County and Grand Bassa, I mean, they do actually have good playing teams. I didn't expect Grand Cape Mount County to lose to against Grand Crew in the first quarter-final game, but that's how the game went. And in the second game, we saw competitive football, competitive match between Margibi and Grand Bassa, and at the end of the day, it was Margibi that collected all 3 points to progress to the semi-final. So, I mean, sometimes the best team lose, sometimes you just have one of the teams playing and just deserve the victory. So Margibi deserved the victory in this game because the 2 teams play competitive football, and at the end of the day, one team just had to win, so it was Margibi that collected all of those points.
So Margibi County are into the semi-final. The 2012 County Meet champions are into the semi-final again after failing to come to the quarterfinals last County Meet, and this time they are into it and fully into it, and they are into the semi-final. So thanks to all of you who follow us on this commentary on KMTV. We were here bringing you all of the description of the happenings. Nathaniel Sussex Topa, and I had alongside me Anthony Kokoi and Wayne Gaga. We together brought you all of the happenings here. Thanks for following us, and thank you.
My papi, the only money thing number 4, anything you want, you can just get a check like this.
Hey, guess what? You must go fee. That is see orange money. That is see Uber. That is see anything. Anytime I see go up, I have the piano. Come on, Biggie. You and your own power, you're always late. Yes, you're always late. With the orange money song, eh? It can explain anything that orange money can.